Buddy, I am so sorry for being 45 minutes late. I'm such a doof. I hit, start broadcast, but I didn't hit go live. So I've been sitting here talking to myself for like 45 minutes, and I'm so late. I'm so sorry, dudes. Um, uh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I feel like such a goof. Yeah, this is my birthday stream. Happy birthday to me. I'm just playing some of my favorite decks, and we're just chilling. We're chilling. So, yeah, I like this. I like it, and we're looking good. So, yes, we go first. We are going first. I updated this deck to be um to have some premium power pros in here, and we're looking good. So hyperblower immediately going into something other than the Okadogi, which hey, I get it, I get it. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. Chat me up here. Let's celebrate. Let's have fun. Let's do our stuff. Looks like this is obviously Armor Rouge, so love that. Yeah, sorry for being so late here. I really was on here by like 9:20, and for like the last like 35-40 minutes I've just been doing nothing. So, oh, scoop. There we go. Yeah. Sorry for the tardiness. I thought that I was live, and I wasn't. That's okay. Here, let me turn on my fan here so I don't get hot. There we go. Ah, gotta love the air. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, I was at Disneyland with the fam last week. So, all right. Um, yeah, gotta love the Okadogi. Gotta love it. Um, let's see. Okay, Toad Scroll. We are weak to a psychic, so that's pretty good. Um, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do EXP share, fighting energy. I'll save this for like a Fez if need be or something, but decent start, decent start. We got an energy attachment down. If we get lucky enough for artisan's always good. Are we playing Toad Screwel? No, we're playing Cynthia's Garchomp, baby. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta love that. EXP share, nothing that we want to see. We'll throw out another Dunsparce. And I will put the Bravery Charm on here. I'll end my turn. Okay. 170. I want to get some sort of, I want a Dunsparce into a Prism or Legacy and a Boss. So I can get rid of that Gabite. That's what I want. Let's see. Another Gabite. Okay. Okay, just preemptively attaching the fighting. Doesn't really do us any good. Yeah, doesn't really do us any good. We'll throw out our third to Dunsparce. But yeah, we're not looking great. I do have the EXP share on the other Okidogi. So if they're going to be like hitting over 180 this turn, yeah, they could, because they could do one goes and gets a Roserade, one goes and gets that. But even then, that's 160, right? Because it does 100 base. Ooh, double Roserade. Oh, yeah, so 60 more damage. We are really just in top deck mode. I mean, heck, even another fighting energy would be cool, because I can still knock this Toadschool out with just 70. Doesn't need to be doing the 170. Yeah, even just any energy at all. Okay. I mean, okay. I gotta go get a Dunsparce, man. I gotta be doing some stuff. And I still want the nest ball. Okay. Prism is good. And I don't need a lot. I don't need to Iono them and give them more than what they are already gonna have. So maybe I should. Because maybe that'll get me into an... I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna send it. 170. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it. Gotta hate the Monkidori. I have to hate the Monkidori. Let's see. Yep, has to be the Garchomp. Right. However, they are discarding both of their energies, which means next turn they won't be attaching to the Monkidori. They're going to have to attach and do Corkscrew Dive. Okay, cool. I should have Ionoed. Okay, I mean, I can Ultra Ball for a Dunsparce for sure. Or maybe I do the Fez. Yeah, maybe a Fez. I don't know. Shoot. Cool. Love that unfair stamp. Okay. Yeah, I have to ditch the Ultra Ball for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Got the Legacy Energy. Sick. Super Rod. Now I just have to get another Okid. Well, they have no energy in play, so I doubt that they're going to be doing a ton of damage. However, I can research. That gets me out of stuff. There's an Okidogi. Hmm. Do I have the other Premium Power Pro in my arsenal? I do. Which means I should not have ditched the Arvin. But I could end up two-shotting. Hmm. Yeah, let's try that. I'm going to try two-shotting the Garchomp. Because, yeah, 400 damage is a ton. Can it do? So it's doing okay. Cool. Yeah, get me closer. Get me closer to the other Premium Power Pro. Okay. I don't want to be shuffling my deck. I just want to Iono. So this is doing 100, 160. Yeah, for sure not anything. Yeah, I need the other Premium Power Pro. That would be sick. Okay. Don't want to be shuffling my deck. Be putting that down. Let's Iono. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to hope it's one of my next top three cards. Oh, gross. It's not. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I'm three-shotting. I'm three-shotting this. Mm, dang it. I really, really wished I could have gotten there. That would have been sick. To be fair, they Iono'd me. If I didn't discard the Arvin, I would have I wouldn't have got there anyway. Shoot. They're gonna preemptively attach to another Garchomp. Yeah, and they're gonna go after. Sheesh. They're not gonna get any prizes for this though. I need to keep up on the energy attachments too. I could always try and boss up the hurt one. I mean, three in theory. Okay. Three, a Dunsparce EX in theory does 180 here. I don't want to be doing that though. Uh, One Okadogi. Okay, let's do that. Let's Iono. Mm, Bravery. Fez. I don't even know if my rare candy's in the deck. Okay, I do have the boss. So, I mean, heck, if I have to do just two fighting and knock that guy out. But yeah, again, I'm three-shotting their. Now, see, here's a perfect time to attach to Monkey Dory instead. But if they really want to one-shot me, then the best thing to do would be to attach, but they didn't. I guess I could KO the Monkey Dory. I have to get back on even prizes anyway. But I would need a special energy. Interesting. Yo, happy birthday me. Thanks. Yeah. Hey, Goofy Ghostly. Thanks. Glad you can make the stream. I was chilling out here for the last few hours of the day, just playing the game, playing some of my favorite decks. And they hit me for corkscrew dive. Okay. Um, I think I am just gonna. I already have to preemptively KO, like get back on even prizes. So I straight up, I'm just gonna boss's orders the monkey because even with resistance, I'm hitting through it, right? Yeah. So I would like to keep up on energy attachments though, so I don't fall behind. So I'm gonna try and find another Okadogi. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let's go get. Oh, I have no more Okadogis. Oh, okay. Um, okay, that's not what I wanted. All right, cool. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do a Dunsparce or a Dunsparce. Um, I'll just air balloon the Lotad. Yeah, I don't want. I mean, I have the boss. I guess I could just do that. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I could just do 70 damage to this 370. Um, yeah, I have to get back on even prizes anyway, and I need to hand attach every turn. So they're gonna KO this one or something. I'll need to boss up that one and figure out something. But I mean, 180. Here's the thing: 180 because there's three plus 140 is 320. That is not gonna work. This is gonna KO. Yeah, this is gonna KO the Okadogi. Okay. Arvin. Man, I need to find some. My one super rod, one night stretcher is gone. This is gonna be both EXP shares. Interesting. You're gonna KO the one with both. Sure. Okay. Hmm. Okay. One boss. Okay. Let's Fez. Okay. Rare candy. Lotad does something. Buddy, buddy. Uh, this is tough because the free retreat of it all just sucks. Um, the free retreat of it all just sucks. Okay. I think the best thing to do is just I don't want to boss. Let's check out what we have in the deck. We have a super rod, dude. Geez. Okay. Hopefully super rod's not the bottom card of the deck. It's not. Cool. Cool. So let's super rod. Let's go bam, bam, bam. Let's go bam. Let's go bam. Let's go bam. 350 HP. And there we go. Good punch. All right, sick. Premium Power Pro. We got 2 of them, which means one time we can hit 230. That's not enough because this needs to be 260 or just 30. Okay, sure. At least they're not bossing. Yep, one energy is all we need. Right. I feel like okay, I'm gonna have to essentially boss twice to win. I'm gonna have to boss twice to win because I'm gonna have to boss up the 370, and then I'm gonna have to boss up. Well, first I should boss up one of the Roserades and KO it with Okadogi. That's my first thing. I should draw into my boss by shuffling the deck. I really should. Okay. Fez. Come on. Give me the boss. There we go. Okay, we got that. I have a Dunsparce already. So, oh, I want my Pal Pad though. So let's boss up the Roserade. I really want my Pal Pad. Great. Freaking great. Pal Pad. Double boss. And because here's the thing. They can't. Yes. Okay. Can they KO me? So 320. If they attach here, that's 260 plus 3290. So they shouldn't be able to KO me because they would either they'd need a second energy and also to attach to the Monkey Dory. So I think I saved myself from a knockout here. So good punch, I go down to 2. And then Prism Energy works great with the Dunsparce. It's just a 1 energy. That's fine. And then I just need a boss's orders on the on specifically this one with 30 HP left. But I can't draw into it because I only have one Dunsparce. Like unless I top deck it right now, which is a 2 out of 7 chance. Oh frick. Okay, so they go after the Dunsparce. Okay, here's the thing. Now it's 2-2. So if I don't top deck it here, I mean I could Fez, but if I don't, then I'm gonna have to Iono. Boss. There we go, dude. Outplayed, sucker. Yo, Game of Thrones. Thanks for catching the live stream. There we go. Okadogi for the win against 400 HP friggin' Garchomp, dude. All right. Yeah, got to play some of my favorite decks here on my birthday. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. Yeah, we played Okadogi, so I'm gonna throw on Miraidon because I love Okadogi, I love Miraidon, and then what else are we gonna do? Maybe Steven's Metagross because I am a sucker for punishment, and I want to say that that deck's good, but it's not. Or we could do something else. We could do Alakazam. Love Alakazam, but I know everyone and their mom is doing Alakazam right now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do. My favorite deck, um, I mean, my favorite deck to play, just because it's so silly and not, it's not like the best deck, but my favorite deck is Okadogi right now. Okadogi by far. Um, what's like middle of the road, like fun to play and competitive and will get me wins is Miraidon, and then one that I still like to play, but it's like my least favorite of the three, but it will get me the most wins is Alakazam, um, from Mega Evolutions. So, like it's kind of like, what do I think? Oh, well, we about to get donked. I mean, oh, I hate to do this, but the threat is so real. The threat is real. But I don't want to do a bravery charm on the Magna. Oh, whatever. Let's avoid the donk. Fine. Let's avoid the donk. Fine. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was like, Lunatone and Solrock hitting for 70. Oh, you just scoop. Cool. Thanks. It's a nice birthday present from me. Thanks. GG's. What were they playing? I wanna know. Yeah, maybe okay, let's see. After Miraidon, let's go. Ooh, maybe I'll go back to Annihilate. Why do I have a why do I have a deck? Yeah, maybe Annihilate. Ooh, or Team Rocket's Persian. Ooh, yeah. Because I like the silly decks. Yeah, maybe Team Rocket's Persian, just because it's so ridiculous. You know what? No, no. You know what? No. Screw Miraidon. I want to do Team. It's my birthday. I want to do Team Rocket's Persian. Let's go. I don't need to, you know, I don't need to piddle paddle around. Uh, cards in hand. Yeah, yeah, that Alex Sam one. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. That one's pretty sick. I think if I do say so myself, I will say that I do think I made up the perfect 60. But we got two Hildas. Venusaur. Okay. Venusaur. Mm-hmm. Let's ditch those two for Team Rocket. Yeah. Throw on a Rocket's energy to it. There we go. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mega Venusaur until I realized it sucked. No, I didn't realize it sucked. I realized I just didn't enjoy playing with it. That's all. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Hilda will go get some stuff. I don't think I'll need Badoo. So I think I'll just hottie order. I think I'll have to do the Meganium. Bam. Solar Beam. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that it's not. I don't know. It's a very personal thing, I guess, but I guess it's or maybe I just have, you know, not maybe I just have like a clunky 60, but cuz I have bug catchers, I have Lily's determination and everything, but for some reason I'm just like I don't know. I really something's missing when I play that deck where I'm like it's missing the fun factor. Hmm. There we go. They're getting out the Bulbasaur and the Lily's determination for 6. If I can snag a Venusaur from them, then I will be able to knock out this Teal Dance. Hmm. Bayleaf and Bulbasaur. See, everything that they're pulling out of the deck, I have not seen the Venusaur yet. So, ooh, well, we might lose because they just got the Meganium. Um, Reggie freaking Gigas too. Jeez. Oof, 210. Maybe they didn't want me snagging this out of their deck. That would be hilarious. Let's see. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's grab her freaking Venusaur out of their deck. I know it won't be on top, but maybe we can snag a Venusaur right now. We can snag a Venusaur. Booyah! And I get to heal. And I get rid of all their energies. So, gotta love that. Unfair stamp. Sick. I really hope. Here's the thing. They are probably going to take the KO on me. They only need 2 energies, and immediately it can, you know, it can accelerate to itself, hand attach, boom, done. Like I get that. But Max Rod. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna unfair stamp them though. Maybe into better lower hand size. I can Night Stretcher too, but I don't know. Yeah, I love the base Venusaur deck. I've seen vintage videos of that deck, and like, don't get me wrong, it's sick. And I wish I play. I never played when it like in the vintage era. I wish I did. But. So okay. So here's the thing. This deck, my Team Rockets deck, what it does is I use my opponent's own attacks against them. So in the beginning of the game, I hit with Team Rocket's Persian, and then in the later half of the game, I hit with Zoroark with Foul Play. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks and use it as this one. So, like, I get to just do that. So Night Stretcher, let's go Meowth, just so I don't get dunked. I'll go Team Rocket's Energy. Um, why not Air Balloon it? But then I will Unfair Stamp. And then I have my Zorua. Let's Hilda for this combo. And I'll just, like, since I didn't have these to go with the deck, that's fine. I'll just get them out of items. Sure, fine, you Iono me. Great. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I have the ignition energy. And they can jungle dump. Okay, so what do I do? I could go after freaking I could get lucky and get another Mega Venusaur. Um Zorua. Hmm. Dang. What does this do? 60. Yeah, let me do this. Let's go get Fez. I need some consistency. Okay. Mew. Right. Jungle dump. I'm like, Restart. Okay. Ugh. I mean, I don't have the knockout. I mean, Arvin. Yeah, Arvin can go get me Ultra Ball and TM Devo. TM Devo doesn't matter in this matchup because they can just evolve with Force to Vitality. So I think Persian EX is the right thing since I don't have any energy and I don't have the evolution. But let's just Haughty Order and see if we can get lucky with the Mega Venusaur. No, but we got the Meganium, which does 140. That's not good though. That's not enough because if I hit this with its with its own attack that does 240, but it's gonna attack me and heal 30. So, I mean, it won't knock me out though. Yeah, well, I mean, sure. Heal with Wally's compassion by all means. For sure, that's fine. That's fine. I really only need to knock out the Mega Venusaur. Um, it can retreat 2 energy and move a whole bunch to the Ogre Pawn. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I actually don't mind that at all. Um, let's Iono. My cards are unplayable. Well, cool. Haughty Order. There we go. I'll use Jungle Dump. So, I mean, ah, that sucks. Because I need Boss and a. Oh, they didn't do Wally's. But I imagine they're not keeping the Venusaur in play. So I'm gonna need Boss, Energy, and oh, they are just okay. So okay, I'm just gonna need 2 cards. I need energy acceleration and I need the energy and the evolution. Zoroark. Okay. Let's do let's yeah, I don't need any of that. Um let's draw 1, maximize our draw. Cool, I don't need that. Okay. Come on, I just need energy and Zoroark. Frick. um well, they have a 0 card hand. Um yeah, they should have retreated and hit me with the teal mask. All right, out of these 3 cards, I need specifically a way to get Zoroark and the triple acceleration energy. And I didn't get it. Cool. Well, I lose because nothing survives a hit from Mega Venusaur. Oh, I can't believe they didn't get punished for that. Like, are you joking me? Ah, no. They should. They deserved to get punished for that for leaving their Venusaur in play. Ah. That was also, I mean, I misplayed right there, to be fair, because I have Blood Moon in the deck. So if I didn't bench lock myself with the Meowth to try and draw into the extra cards, I did just have the combo of Blood Moon Retreat. Like, and I should have thought of that earlier. So they misplayed and they only won because I misplayed. Because I did have the out to win. Dang. But yeah, like this deck is meant to punish people's own attacks. So, like in the beginning of the game, I'll set up. Um, and let's see. Actually, I don't even need Zorua in the beginning of the game. Um, but yeah, in the beginning of the game, I just punch them with their own attacks using Haughty Order with Persian. And then in the late game, once all of their Pokemon are out of their deck and either in the discard or in play, that's when I start smacking them with their own attacks with Zoroark. So I love this deck. Is it always that great? No, but depending on what you play, it can be super fun. It all depends on what your opponent plays. Yeah. I don't. I play. Oh, they play Secret Box. And the reason why I play Judge specifically because, like, Hottie Order, they put, you know, it grabs Pokemon out of the deck. So the first 10 cards. So if I Iono them and they like specifically are trying to like hide all of their Pokemon in their hand with Ultra Balls and other Pokemon search cards, well, if I Iono them, they're going to the bottom of the deck. So I might as well play Judge, get them down to a consistently small hand of 4, and it mixes up their deck. So because like right here, if I don't, they're not going to attack me. But um, but whatever supporter they do grab, they already played Arvin for Secret Box, right? Yeah. So yeah, see Lily's determination. It's not going to help them. I'll just judge them to a hand of 4. Are they gonna item lock me? Interesting. Huh. You're gonna item lock me. Ooh, that's interesting. 2 of your darkness energy are already in the discard? Yep. So their darkness energy is again gonna go somewhere else. And their Lily's determination too. So no items for us. We don't technically need items. But yeah, Gardevoir sucks. I agree with you there, but I could easily take this game over. Like if I can judge myself into a Haughty Order Persian, yeah, they're gonna go grab a Darkness Energy or the Gardevoir EX. I hope it's the Gardevoir because yeah, because now I can judge it back into the deck. They probably got like a. Did they get a rare candy off the Arvin or off the secret box? No, they grabbed Earthen Vessel. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want that. Artisan. So let's go grab. Don't need the Zorua just yet. That can help me draw. Let's judge them. Oh, I would have if I was able to play items. That's fine. You can't play items either. Yeah, so we'll see what they do. They could honestly take a knockout on my Badoo here if they get their evolution with 1 psychic energy. Yep, Jellicent. So no items or tools for me at all. Do they have an energy though to knock out the Badoo? I wonder. I wonder. They probably don't. I feel like they would have played it by now. They just wanted to like solidify the item lock. Um, now see, I have a choice. Do I Iono to try and get myself into a Persian? Oh, they do have the. They do have it. Oh, they're gonna Iono me. Sick. That's fine. That's fine. I would rather they use a supporter than I do. Ooh. Okay. So, I mean, I could play Team Rocket's Energy, Zorua, and Mew, try and get my hand down. I can Judge, but I would rather Iono, because that means I'm that much closer to getting into a Persian. So I think that's the play. Is I think I just Iono to try and get myself Persian. There we go. There we go. See, all works out. Okay, so now let's try and do some stuff with Haughty Order. Okay. Well, I can confuse them. I can Roaring Scream nothing, or I can Call Sign, which says I can search my deck for what, up to 3 Pokemon and reveal them? Nah, I want to confuse you. They have 80 HP though, so TM Devolution wouldn't do anything. Crazy. Hmm. Now, if they attack and hurt themselves with Power Press, then I can do TM Devo and take a prize. Especially if they Rare Candy themselves into the Gardevoir this turn. I'd love that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, two of their darkness are in here. I don't know. Do Gardevoir decks here? Hey, Game of Thrones. Do you know if Gardevoir decks usually play 3 darkness or 4 darkness energies? Ooh, do they have the Rare Candy? Gardevoir? Oh, they're just gonna go for it. Okay. Oh, I really, really hope with just this small hand of 2 after this Rare Candy that they're just like, screw it, I'm just going to attack with Power Press, and I really hope they hurt themselves because I would get a KO plus screw them out of a Rare Candy. That would be the sickest thing. If they flip heads, I might just do that play anyway because they're confused still. No, because when they evolve, they Screamtail. They would heal themselves out of confusion. I don't know. I don't know. What do I do? Yeah, what do I do? Interesting. They're only doing 80 HP. I could just hit him again. Yeah, they're only doing 80 HP. If they attack through confusion, I'll just hit him again. But if they, ooh, dang it. Well, that's not what I wanted. Because now they can move damage. So I'm going to have to hit them regardless because they're going to move damage. And then even if they hit themselves from confusion, that's going to be 70 damage again. So unfortunately, I'm just going to hit them. Dang it. They're going to, I wonder if they're going to do the Dunsparce or Mew or this, or I don't know. Maybe the active, who knows? The active. They hit the active. All right. Oh, they do hit through confusion. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. Power Press hitting for 80. Okay. They only have 1 card in hand, though. So I will go Persian. And they already have Team Rockets. They're already confused. So I think I'm just going to save that. I'll just hottie order. Ooh, I could. No, I really need to do more damage. I guess the 60 is fine. No, it's not fine. Because if they move 30 damage from then their Monkey Dory, then that'll be 70 damage. I need them to have 80 or more to do my TM Devo play. Oh, they're gonna move. They're gonna move 60 damage now. So dumb. Okay. Oh, and your top card, of course, was Iono. Cool. Man, can I hit like a Scream Tail or something? And oh, so they're gonna do the extra damage. Oh, if they do the extra damage to themselves to accelerate, what would that look like? That would be 80 damage because they move 60. Um, that would be 40, but then they just accelerated 2 to do the extra power press damage. That'd be 80 damage. And then I just have an Arvin. And then that Curlia goes away. That Gardevoir goes away. They have 2 Ralts sitting on the bench with no energy on board. Oh, please do that. Please hit me with the extra damage of, of Power Press. Please do that. You got the 2 energy just sitting here. You got the 2. So you're going to take out a Dunsparce. Or a Dunsparce. Cool. Yep. Okay. So if it does 160, it would KO this. They go down to 2 prizes. Hmm. They have to know that, right? If they do that, they go down to 2 prizes. Oh, but they might not want to hit through confusion. Do they risk it? Do they risk it for the biscuit? Who knows? I think they might. Or they might. No. What they're going to do is they're going to retreat and hit with the Gardevoir. That's the less risky play for them. Oh no! I can't attach tools with Jellicent in the active, so I can't even play TM Devo. Can't even do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. They go down to 2 stupid prizes. Uh, it's just I didn't hit what I needed to. If I would have hit well on those 2 hottie orders, then I'd be in a much better stage than I am now. But like TM Devo, this wouldn't hit. Like I guess TM Devo, no, it wouldn't do anything because like Gardevoir even though Gardevoir would be gone, all of their energy are attached right now. So it's like, I don't even know. Ugh, dumb. Okay, but all of their energies are attached, so they won't be able to retreat. So I will boss up the Gardevoir. Um, uh, they'll be able to use both Adrenabrains and knock out this to Dunsparce. So they'll go down to one left, but one is one, you know. Let's hottie order. Sick. Just hit you with 190. Okay. Then, I mean, uh, interesting. Yeah, interesting. I don't know what to do. Immediately, they're going to take another prize. Bam, bam. I mean, Ionoing them to one is my best option, regardless. But they don't have any energies to accelerate. My only thing is I hope that they don't have a way of discarding energies. They don't. Okay, well. Okay, well, let's Iono them. And then let's see what they have in their hand. They have a Ralts, so they literally have a 0 card hand. They only have one, and right now they are doing because I'm like because I need to what I need to do is I need to boss them is what I really need to do. Um, but not even really that. Like I need to Screamtail. Like I need to Screamtail their Screamtail. You know what I mean. Unfortunately, Monkey Dory, I don't have any 60 HPs on the board, but Monkey Dories can just move 60 damage. I just it sucks no matter what because I could because they're gonna move 60 damage and no matter what they're gonna be able to knock something out because the Zoro, yeah, I'm just like because if they move them both here, even if I evolve, then that's 60 damage. It's the Monkey Dories are the worst thing in the game. Like really truly. Every era has their like this is the worst. This is the worst thing in the game. And every era like Sun and Moon era at the end, it was ADP. And then it was like Lugia V Star. And now it's simply Monkey Dory. Like yeah, Monkey Dory is the worst thing in the world. Cause I legit have to I mean yeah, because I have to either take out the um I either have to take out the Monkey Dories, one of the two, so they don't spread 60 damage, or I have to take out the Screamtail, which can hit anything. So my legit only option is to, but Gardevoir doesn't play spread. They have no spread attackers. But literally my only option is to Haughty Order and hope by some miracle that my opponent plays a um a spread. Oh, ooh, wait. No, I can't even do that. Because if they play Pheasantipity, I could hit this one of these Munkidors for 100, but not 110. So like I have to Hottie's Order, and I just have to hope that it comes up something spread. And it didn't. So whatever. I'll genome hacking, which copies Miracle Force, and I don't even take the knockout. So yeah. Dang, man. I really wanted, like, I really do like this deck, but it really, really depends on what you play. But anyway, that's fine. That's fine. Let's play the next one. Oh, I actually, let's do Annihilate. I really actually love Annihilate. It's niche. It's niche, but I'll play Annihilate. I like that. If anyone hasn't already guessed, my favorite Pokemon are fighting types. I just love the look of them, toughness of them. Annihilate for sure, but like if we're talking Gen 1, Primate is one of mine. Primate, Machamp, obviously, um, amongst others, but fighting types are my jam. Let's go Annihilate. Yeah, removing energies from graveyard is like, I feel like it has to be. Yeah, I've tried Mega Lucario. It's nice. It's a good deck. Um, it very much is. And it's something that I'm like, hey, if I need fast, consistent wins, like I'll play it. But if it's like, hey, let me just like put this game or like put this on and see if I can play it, I'm like, okay, enter. Okay, yeah, Mega Lucario is good. But yeah, I feel like if they, like, I understand recovery has to be um an aspect of the game. Like things get knocked out, things get discarded. I understand. How ooh, I just win. So let's go. Primate. Boom. Donk. Um, yeah, no, I understand it has to be a part of the game, but it should be very few and far between. And it should be balanced. Like you shouldn't be able to do that whenever you want. Like as part of an attack. Like 20 damage is nothing. Like, oh, put an energy from your discard into play and do 20 damage to it. Nah. That's way too much. Especially if you have cards where you're supposed to do that in order to hit huge numbers like Screamtail or stuff. I'm like, dude, the whole point of the you putting damage on your Pokemon is to like be a hindrance to you, not be a help to you. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, you know, so there's like no downside of playing Gardevoir essentially. Like any huge archetype like that should have a downside. Like fighting types notoriously don't have energy acceleration to them. So if you're going to play fighting, yes, they hit hard, but the downside is that you don't get energy acceleration. So anyway. Oh, sick! Really in Magic? Oh yeah. See that and but like that's the same. That should be something that Pokemon printed. Like there should be a supporter that Pokemon um print that Pokemon printed. Like it's too late now that Gardevoir did that, but like in the same set that Gardevoir came out, they should have printed a card that said something to the effect of like move all energy from both your and your opponent's graveyards or discards to the lost zone. Then it's like, all right, Gardevoir, you got to be careful of when you have your energies in the discard. Like how many you put in the discard, how many you play, when you retreat off and have them be in your discard. Like that would have been a sick. That would have been a sick supporter. Like move all of your and your opponent's energies from the discard to the lost zone. Like there needed to be because like people were playing at the time of ADP. There was a whole like not a lot of people played it, but it forced people to play it. But there was a supporter called Pokemon Ranger that said remove all um, like conditions in the field of play. So like ADP's condition was, oh, you know, all of my Pokemon do 30 more damage, and for the rest of the game, I take uh, one extra prize card. And then the opponent on their next turn, they would do Altered Creation, and then their opponent would immediately play Pokemon Ranger and nullify Altered Creation's ability, which I'm like, sick, see? A counter to ADP. But they anyway. Um dang. So I have the Steelix to do some damage, but I don't have anything else. And it's fighting resistant. That's crazy. Exile it instead. Well, that's kind of like Pokemon. There's a stadium. What is that? It was Lost something, Lost Town, something like that. Where when your um, Pokemon gets knocked out, instead of going to the discard, it goes into the Lost Zone. So like in somewhat there was a way of putting stuff into the Lost Zone, but anyway. So they're gonna TM Turbo Energize. Absol is weak to grass, not lightning. Interesting enough. Ooh, they have double Monkadori. Um, okay, let's see here. Let's say, oh no. Yeah, the Yveltal has the monks. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing more monkeys. All right, evolution. There we go. You should give MTV Arena another try. Yeah, another try. Yeah, I got what you meant. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I just need like a tutor because something in my brain doesn't like the attack defend like block strategy doesn't make sense. Everything else I can be on board with, like the spells, the blocking, the everything. Like I understand, totally cool, love that. Especially interacting on your opponent's turn. Um, the tapping, like all of that, I understand. But for some reason, it's like, all right, now I'm gonna attack you with this and this and this. I'm like, I'll block this, and they're like, that doesn't work, or that dies, and it still goes through. And I'm like, what? How what? Like, anyway. Okay, so it looks like they're going to discard a card, and they're gonna bosses freaking orders up my stuff. Annihilate goes down. Yep. Okay, cool beans. Oh, that's so gross. Pooey. Um, well, I'm gonna retreat into this Mankey, and I'll end my turn. They could have another boss. Who knows? Hopefully they don't. And then I can draw 3. They will discard my Ultra Ball, but hopefully they don't have a boss. Oh, they'll Turbo Energize. Yep, 2, 2 of that. Okay. Oh, gross. Um. Okay. Let's proactively just attach an energy. Okay. What are they gonna do? I really wish their Mega Absol was weak to fighting, not grass. But uh well, please don't be a boss. Oh, yo, a penny. Cool. Um Sheesh. Subjugating chains. Interesting. Are they gonna clutch me? Oh no, they're gonna knock out my friggin' pheasant dippity. Um, well, I mean, I can night stretcher it back. Um, uh, or or I can angry grudge. I think I'll do that. I think I'll angry grudge. So I can put 5 damage counters on it. And wait, what? Oh, the resistance. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. Oh, no. The resistance. I forgot the resistance. Um, no. Well, in the old days of Yu-Gi-Oh, it was that way too. It was like drawing was like Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards, and you, ooh. But anyway, oh frick, dude. Nah, screw this. I misplayed, and they're gonna take 4 prizes on me this turn. If I Here's the thing: if I would have played correctly and factored in resistance, then they wouldn't have been able to take any knockouts. So I'll try annihilate again. But no, I understand. Like in certain cards, like drawing is extremely powerful, and that's why sometimes Pokemon is so cool that you can like breeze through your deck so quickly in just a couple of turns. But in the same way, like I feel like sometimes there should be like a max draw, like all combined items, abilities, supporters. You can draw a max of like 6 cards a turn or 8 cards a turn, something like that. Where it's like, oh, you played a supporter, Lily's Determination, you draw, you shuffle, draw 8. That's it. Like, no Dunsparces, no this, no that, no Fez. You used your max allotted 8 cards per turn or something like that. Because sometimes I'm like, not cool. Especially if you're trying to make a comeback and there's um like you only have a certain, like your opponent has like 1 or 2 cards left, like, oh, and then they research into 7, Phasandipity 3 more, do this, do that. It's like, oh geez. Like, well, that's too bad. Okay, my turn. Oh yes. Freaking yes, dude. Okay. Let's go. Well, just one more Mankey, that's fine. Air balloon. Ditch that. Metal. Okay. Yeah. Well, friggin' hey, speaking of playing Goldango, where they can play Cipher, get any 2 friggin' cards they want, and then draw into them immediately with Goldango. Like, okay. All right. Let's see. Yep, Jenny. Yep, that seems like a perfect board state to me. 2 more gimme goals, a 1-1 split of what they're discarding, 2 Genesects, double Goldango. Yep. Yo, Mr. Eagle. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. We're just playing some of my favorite decks. We're playing Annihilate, both Baby Annihilate and Annihilate EX. Cool. Soul Rock is gonna. Maybe I thought about retreating, but I didn't think they were gonna have the nuts here. Turn 1. Guess that's my bad. Oh, they're still drawing. Hey, look. Hey, Game of Thrones. See what I mean? 30 cards left in their deck. That's half their deck. Oh, you can't see, my face is covering up. But yeah, up here behind my head, that's their deck. And yeah, they've already drawn half their deck. Ooh, rare candy, something. Love that. Um, I'm sorry. So, what are you asking, Mr. Eagle? So I mean, you can scan code cards. You don't get specific cards off of the code cards, but you do get like research, man. Yes. But you do get like digital packs, and then you open up and it's random cards. So yeah, if you have too many of a card, you it turns into credits, which you can use to craft specific cards. So yeah, in I can drop certain deck lists that I have in the comments here, and you can copy and paste them. And any cards you don't have, you can craft them with the credits in the Pokemon game. So yeah, I mean, okay. What would be really sick is if, yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if you've opened up real Pokemon packs ever, but the bottom card after the energy, it's like a little QR code and stuff, has a code on it. That's for this game. So, so you can use those code cards to get cards, and you can craft whatever decks and whatever cards you want in this game. So, yeah. Yeah, it's Pokemon TCG Pocket is like it's like the more simple version of this game because you have like a I think it's like a 14 card deck or something, and you only need to take like three knockouts or three prize cards per se to win. This you need to take six with a 60 card deck. Oh yeah, yeah. If you don't play the game, yeah, it's a lot of people do. They don't bother saving them or anything. Yeah. Yes, man. Frick. Might as well do the rare candy. Love that top deck, and then research for 7. Okay. Um. Although the prime catcher doesn't super help me. Um. So I could do two. 240 is just not enough. 240 is not enough. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Eagle. Yeah, for sure. Um, yeah, 240 is not enough. Let's go Pheasantipity. Stitch Evo. Mm, and yeah, let me do 11 for the 220 damage. So that puts me down to 180. Okay, Annihilate. Unfortunately, I just think I lose because they're gonna knock me out, and then that. Oh well, no, I don't. So they could go 2-2 and win. I can throw. I would need to throw up a rare candy Annihilate, and this can do 280 because it says if it has damage counters on it, it does 120 more. So 160, that'd be 180. I KO the Goldango for, you know, and then I have a single prizer in the active. But with how much draw power they have, I guarantee you they will be able to um they'll be able to just snag a boss's orders on the Fez. Hmm. And there's no guarantee that I even play rare candy. Do I even play rare candy in this, dude? Let me see. I'm going back to my deck list to see how many rare candies I play. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you. Yo, whoa. I play 2 rare candies. Frick. I played 2 rare candies and I already used one of them. That means I only have one left. I mean, it has to be this way. Come on, give me the rare candy. Okay. Um. Yo, Arvin. Oh no! Oh, I forgot this takes 2 energies and not just one. No, I lose. I lose for sure. Frick. Dang it. No, I forgot that takes 2. Okay, no more of that. Annihilate is fine when it works. It's one of those stupid, silly decks. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So Persian, let's try Alakazam Backhand. Why not? Let's do some modern Mega Evolutions decks. Let's do some wins. I know. I was like, hey, Arvin, yo, I have it. No, actually, I don't. Regardless, I would have lost. There's no way with friggin' Goldango that they don't have a boss in their 13 card hand plus Fezandipity plus draw plus whatever. It was just it was a failed hope. Okay. All right. Let's actually win some games. Charizard. Easy. Great ball. For looks like Togepi it is. Abra, there it is. Energy, there it is. Enter. Okay. The standard Charizard Pidgeot. What is this? Last year or 2 years ago? When did this come out? When did Charizard Pidgeot come out as a deck? Friggin' 2 years ago or something like that? Because this is, yeah, friggin' Paldea. What is this? 151. Yeah, no, this has to be Paradox Rift. Yeah, no. This came out early, early. Right. Um, yeah. Togekiss would do us some real good this game. Um, love that they didn't have a Pidgeotto to do that with. Uh, don't really want to do Lieutenant Surge's Bargain right now. Let's go another Dunsparce. Throw out Lily's Determination. Um, love the rare candy already. See what we can get off of the Dunsparce. Sure, another Dunsparce. And, well, there we are. Hopefully they don't have a boss on my lone Abra. But, oh, I see what they're doing. Looks like I'm going to have to get my Psyduck and play. See? Alakazam plays everything. Put down your Duskull. Nah, man. No, no, no. You're gonna blazing destruction me, dude? You're gonna blazing destruction, my guy? Alright, let's go Alakazam to Dunsparce. Enriching energy on the Dunsparce. Yep, second Abra is all I want. Let's go Great Ball. Love that. Psyduck in play. You think you can skirt past me? Look at this. I want all of you to look at this. It's just the insane draw power, man. Like it's what is this, man? Powerful hand for 240. And am I going to get two prizes off this? Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, Alakazam is sick. Oh, it's so sick. Like, it's so sick, dude. It's so sick, my guy. Oh, Lord. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm building it IRL because it's a single prize deck, but like besides Pheasantipity, which you can easily cut if you don't want to play it. I only play it in the late game, like if I really, really, really need to reach those extra few cards in hand. But like, it's a single prize deck that like it has Psyduck to stop, it has Rella Rabska to stop Dragapult from taking multiple prizes. Like it, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I was getting a drink and stuff. They have not played a supporter, but they had to use their Pidgeot for their Charizard, it seems like. So I don't think they grabbed an Iono. Oh, Lord. And you hit. Oh, dude. Dude. Why would you hit me knowing that I'm going to draw two extra cards? Okay, one, two. Well, first things first. I'm going to net positive one. Yeah. Scoop. It's so sick, dude. Oh, and they even misread their card. That's why they scooped. It says if any of your opponent were knocked out by damage from an attack, it does 90 more, which is 140. So they thought they were going to get the knockout, but this is not damage from an attack, it's an effect of an attack. So no retaliation, my man. Sorry. Oh, they misread. All right, what are we getting? We got Concert, whatever that Pokemon was. Anything good here? Nope, just credits. All right, let's see if we can get lucky on the shop. Expansions. Let's see. Snover. Yo, I got Night Stretcher. Never had that one yet. Sick. We are getting lucky. And nothing. Okay. A few more. Let's open a few more. Nope, nothing. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably play another game or two. Finish it off with Alakazam EX and unfortunately have to go back to bed or have to, do this, but nice. Yeah, yeah. Um how do you so in Magic Arena, how do you get packs or like boosters of the newest set so you can like get those cards in game? Do you honestly just have to like buy them like in like monetary cash value, I guess, if you wanted to play it digitally? Yeah, I don't like to throw down Psyduck unless I see them throw down Duskull because I want them to take up a bench space and then me surprise them with Psyduck. Yep, like that. See? That's why I didn't play the Psyduck. This is literally exactly why I didn't do that. Okay, they do not have a yeah, this has to be a Terra Pokemon. They don't have any Terras. And they can't use oh, now they're gonna go get a Terra. Dang. Okay, Klefki and Rare Candy. The Klefki is interesting because that could nullify. Interesting. Because the Klefki can nullify the Psyduck. Oh, gross, dude. Freaking gross. Well, I'm gonna lose this because they're gonna take multiple prizes. And they have the two Hoot Hoots. Freaking gross, man. Lily's Determination. I need to throw down like 3 freaking Abras. Okay. Artisan. Oh, I don't even have 3 Abras. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't even have 3 Abras. Well, dang it. Because they're going to Noctowl for like boss. Well, I guess they can't boss and Crispin, but they can boss like and then get their Sparkling Crystal, and then their second one can go get like Earthen Vessel to attach. So yeah, both of my Abras are probably gone this this turn. Dang. Um but you need to play draft and then you need gems when you can slow grind for doing dailies and buy them. Oh, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's all that easy to get them in arena. Or I mean that it could be an easier way, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Area 0 and Buddy Buddy. Okay. Seems like they're gonna get rid of the Psyduck. Um yeah, they're just gonna Crispin right now for Relor Psyduck. Yeah, spend money to the microtransactions. Yeah, spend money to buy packs. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it like wants people to play, and it's like, oh hey, here's a hundred, challenge daily challenges or whatever, like or the tiers, and then it's like, boom. Yeah, dang it, 2 prizes immediately. I'm gonna need, jeez, I'm gonna need to take out this Wellspring Masker. I'm toast. I might be toast otherwise. Let's see. Okay, Lily's Determination. Okay, got to Dunsparce. Ah, um, I need freaking Alakazam, man. Okay. We're gonna have to ditch two. Yeah, it's the Noctowl. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Dunsparce. Okay. All right. Come on, Alakazam, please. Frick. Oh. Frick. Um. Frick. Uh. Well, I just have to. I can't have both of these be up in the active. Dang it, man. Okay. Sheesh. It doesn't really matter because my Psyduck is gone, so they can um they can Duskull or Dusclops knock that out, and then Crispin and Sparkling Crystal and go bam bam and take three prizes this turn, and I have zero Abra in play. They need three cards. They need Crispin, Sparkling Crystal, Dusclops. Jeez. Crispin and Sparkling Crystal, yeah. I just it's just like if I here's the thing, if I would have been able to knock out this Wellspring, who knows what they were gonna do with their turn because they have a limited bench. Their only Terra Pokemon is gone. And like so but them just being able to take two more prizes, man. Sucks. And I freaking need I freaking need they better not freaking have like a oh sheesh. Yep. Well, at least I'll be able to knock out their Sparkling Crystal out of the game. I need my Psyduck in play because if they don't. Okay. Okay, let's Artisan. Maybe this can do something for me. Let's flip the script. I have to do an energy this turn. Let's Dunsparce. Frig, man, where's all my Alakazams? Give me an Alakazam. Thank goodness. Psychic Draw. Tulip. Bam, bam, bam. Catcher. Psyduck. EXP share. And I think I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Let's go get. I don't have any Dunsparces, do I? I do not. So let's go get Dunsparce. All right. Well, finally back in this game. But all right. Um, because I run it because people have actually agreed to it because sometimes the four cards will put them over the edge. So like I'll do it at the beginning of my turn knowing that I'll have a knockout. Um with all the extra draws I have. And so sometimes they won't realize and they're like, "Oh, I don't think they're taking a knockout on me. Let's just trade prizes." And then I end up taking another one. Or some situations have come up where um like I'll draw into it last for my turn and I'll play it and they know, "Hey, like with these four extra cards that'll put them over the limit of knocking out like my mega Pokemon or something." So I can't have them draw four cards. So and then they agree to go 1-1 prizes. And so I'm like, fine by me. We're single prize, which means I'm closer to the prize race than you are. So that's what I do sometimes. Okay. Friggin' sick. They benched stuff that they benched like not a Terra Pokemon. So that's cool. Use Psychic Draw. Togekiss. Enriching Energy. Boss's Orders. Runaway Draw. Yeah, you have to play it like you can't just play it willy-nilly. But yeah, absolutely. It puts them like in a tricky situation. Like, oh, do I just give up a prize? Or do I give them four extra cards and do I like not or like or do I give them four extra cards and have them take two or three prizes because that's gonna help them knock out my Pokemon. So yeah. Okay, seems like we're okay, but they easily could still win this game. Like any sort of Terra Pokemon, like they could easily without the need for that Noctowl have no, well I knocked out their Latias, so they don't have free retreat. So because they could do like Air Balloon, Blood Moon, Boss on Fez win the game. Like they it's not, you know, or they could do, you know, Wellspring second and third Noctowl for like Air Balloon, Crispin. No, because I don't know. Like, but they do. There's plenty of outs that they still have. It's just what are they gonna do? They relied too heavily on their Wellspring because if they're gonna go Blood Moon here, they need an Air Balloon because they still need an energy attachment to the Blood Moon. So they need Blood Moon, Air Balloon, attach Boss. So four specific cards. Um, yeah, they had one turn where they could have really screwed me if they had a Dusclops to take out my Abra that one turn, but they didn't have it. I don't think they have it. Maybe they're trying to force me to go down to one prize. Yeah, this deck is all about net positives. So if you play Jacques, then you're net positing because let's say your Jacques is for Alakazam or even Kadabra with the Dunsparce or something like that. Then or Tulip, you get 4 cards from the discard, Pokemon and Energy. So you play one and you get 4, so net positive 3. Um, Even rare candy Alakazam, so you use 2 cards, you gain 3, or if you can just evolve it from hand 1 to +3. Yeah. So anyway, I this time is when I'll use the bargain because they'll have to decline. Yeah, but I don't want to give them. I don't want to do Alakazam in case they have like a last minute Iono because Alakazam could draw me cards. So I'm just gonna keep my hand as is, and I'll just power 520 damage. Goddamn. Do I just win the game? Wonder Kiss? Yes, I do. I win the extra prize. Oh, hot damn. That's why I love it. Because you steal prizes. All right. Yeah, it's just about midnight. So I got to go to bed. I got work tomorrow. Unfortunately, my vacation is up. My birthday is up. Sad day. But yeah, thanks for joining me, Game of Thrones and everyone. And yeah, catch me and my new videos on Tuesday and Thursdays. You guys have a nice day. Peace.